Hi, everybody. Hope you're all having a nice day. As I said in the previous version of it, it only covers Ash's Kanto, Johto, Hoenn, Sinnoh, and Kalos teams. Aims to cover something for a future part of my BW rewrite and Ash's previous year. If you saw the Sinnoh then you already know what Ash's Sinnoh team is. But for those who don't, this video will give you a brief summary on that. And well, this video, I go. This video may be into updates there's also some things that went wrong with the last video. If you saw that video, then you probably know what I mean. But let's get things over. But in case you haven't seen that video, here we go. Starting off, we have Ash's Kanto team with Pikachu, Pidgeot, Bulbasaur, Charizard, Squirtle, Haunter, alongside Clefable, Kingler, Primate, a Mug, Tauros times 30, and Snorlax. Yeah, it's pretty much Ash's Kanto team, just with some extra mons added in. Basically, like a lot of people, I definitely agree. I should have had Haunter or caught that Haunter instead of leaving it with Sabrina. Or Clifford. Okay, then it'll stay as a Haunter inspired by Zack actually, until we reach the Pokemon Swap Meet in Johto. Before that, Brock will find a metal code that's Onixo like an action Brock will make a quick exchange, send it back, and the two will walk away with their own Steelix and Gengar. Clefable's here to represent the old idea that a fairy being Ash's starter, not Pikachu, and also because that little theory of Gengar Hunters evolved from being Clefable's shadow. Everyone else stays here. Pidgeot also isn't released because honestly I thought it was ridiculous. Even if he does come back in Ash's epilogue, it really should have been released. But as you can clearly see, Ash still catches and releases Butterfree and Lapras. Oh yeah, no Primeape goes in the train. What's his name? Everyone else still here with the same stories. And Squirtle doesn't go in the. Well, actually have an idea plan for him, but we'll get to that after. And see, yes, Ash does go to Paldea my alternate time, and he does get annihilated. Next, we have a Johto. And Johto Ash has Pikachu, Bayleaf, Quilava, Mantine, Espeon, Donphan, Heracross, and Larvitar. I already brought the thing. And with Gengar, we want to talk about him, seeing them in the background, but also Ash still gives Case each of the beach, thanks to her character development and helping her save. Plus, but he does still win the bug catching competition. And Bayleaf and Quilava also stay because they're great, and so does Donphan. Donphan only will get caught a lot earlier and not early, and so it evolves into adopted by the Johto League. Heracross also stays, but he's used a lot more. As for the new members, we have Shiny Mantine. Totodile and Noctowl were cool, but both of them didn't do a whole lot, so honestly, Mantine will take the place. They can represent both, a water and flying type, and new shiny Pokemon. Espeon's here because I definitely agree Ash should have had an evolution of his own. Leafeon, Glaceon, and Sylveon are way too late. Jolteon, Flareon, and Vaporeon. Are a bit early, and Ash already had those three. And Gary had Umbreon, so Ash's Espeon is perfect. Plus gives Ash his own official Psychic type. If you notice, I'm not counting Mimey. Larvitar's here because I thought Ash should have caught all the way caught the one instead of. Yet basically doesn't have a mother. Instead, Ash catches it. Next is Hoenn. As you can see, Ash's Hoenn team is the exact same. I'm honestly fine with it. But I also give Ash a Flygon for the Battle Frontier, and Larvitar takes Donphan's place and fully evolves into Tyranitar, and Ash still catches Apom to this story and has it Don's Weasel. Maybe one thing I would change would maybe let Glalie be caught a bit earlier and give Sceptile some more wins. But honestly, the Pokemon with their personalities, captures, and stories are all fine. I like them for the way they are. Next, we have Sin. If you saw my Sinnoh video, you probably already know who the team is, but for this, in case you haven't, the team is Pikachu, Staraptor, Torterra, Infernape, Weasel, and Lucario. No, some people might say, but I had an idea. Yeah, if you want to know more, check out the Sinnoh video. But yeah, as you can see, sadly, Glasgow and Gibble got the dust. Sorry, I love them, I really do, but Glasgow were constantly lost, and Gibble was caught way too late. They didn't really do anything. Lucario also have a sweet. Lucario's a replacement. I can easily imagine him and Inferno having a sweet little friendship. Other than that, something I will change is give Torterra more wins alongside Weasel. And of course, he still traded the jump on for Ash's Apom. finally, we go to Kalos. Kalos is a bit of an interesting choice. I loved Ash's Kalos team. It's one of the best he's ever had. Like Zack, I ultimately made the change to get rid of Gudra. It was hard, and I do like the friendship he had with Honestly Dene, but sadly, Gudra didn't do a whole lot. And yes, like Zack could have eaten. Like a lot of people, I can't. Sorry, not Zack. I mean, like a lot of people, I could have easily gotten rid of Norva since he was terrible and sucked, but I couldn't. I like the big little brother money he had with Halucha and the whole joke Zack made of Ash catch at the flying time match, so I couldn't lose the dynamic. With Gudra gone though, Noivern's caught a bit early, and he gets more screen time. So the new teams you can see is Pikachu, Greninja, Talonflame, Florges, Halucha, and Noivern. Florges might seem like a weird choice, but honestly, I want to extra fairy type, and I do think Slurpuff would work. I decided on Florges because one, it can learn some grass type moves, and might continuing a grass type trend. Right, and also with the Clefable I gave Ash, it represents both worlds for fairy types. Clefable represents old Pokemon that got the fairy typing, and Florges represents the new Pokemon with it. I decided to give Ash the blue flower, because it definitely fit its Ash's color scheme more than the original. Or Greninja's here because obvious reasons. Oh yeah, and just one thing obvious: Greninja is not released. Not released. And the Ash Greninja form is not retcon. I like Mega Greninja and Legends EA. I really do, but I'm keeping Ash Greninja. Although I do have an idea. That maybe Ash went back to college. He could meet Sampa, and he could be the one with Ash Greninja Mega Greninja and his brother. Oh, that'd be awesome. Ash Greninja versus Mega Greninja will be awesome. Awesome. But yeah, that's the video and the updated version of this video. I know it's shorter than the last time, but I just wanted to make some changes. And just hope make little goofos you saw there. But you saw last video. Hope you enjoy this slight update to that one. See you next time. Look for a part 10 of my BW rewrite.